Alright, you guys. We're in bear country. We've made it to Waco. This is where I went to college. Yay! But the big important news is that this means we're only 2.5 hours from home. Yes! Alright, we are so close. We're only about a little over an hour away from home. We just went through, and of course, we're coming into more storms.
Not bad, I can't.
I know it's up ahead. It's hard to tell on camera. It's really coming down further. It actually looks a little better on camera, but they can still see. Whoa! I know, people.
We have plenty of room too.
We're from Houston. We talk to people when we drive, even if they can't hear us.
Oh, they can hear us.
They feel it. We just left College Station, where Kyle went to A&M. We've made excellent time. The baby just woke up from a nap, so I'm hoping with the snacks we have and her water and some toys, we can make her last the hour and not have to stop. We made it home. We're both a little disheveled. We're gonna go outside.
Just go on our beach spot. Beach out thing.
Ah!
Okay, let's just go on our beach out thing.
Yeah. Kyle, there's a giant spider web right here. So we got home and it was super sunny and beautiful. And I thought that was it. And I checked the weather. It said we were supposed to have storms. You hear that? We're supposed to have storms tomorrow. But I think tomorrow they meant today. I don't know what that is. It sounds like a whistle, not a bird. Whistle bird? Oh man. Alright, well, on that note, look at how lusciously green our yard is. Some of our yard is a little drier because it's all fresh. It was planted in the late fall, so not the best time to plant grass when you have new grass. But it's hanging in there. We have a sprinkler system, so we can keep it whatever, and it heats. But so we got home and we have been cleaning and unpacking, and I mean for 2 hours, and it's still like a disaster. It takes a really long time to come back down from a trip with the big family. The fridge is resetting, and so is our Alexa. Because we just lost power for a second. And it just thundered so loud that the windows shook. I'm gonna check the weather. Y'all, like, I wasn't kidding when I said I checked the weather earlier for our... Power's still going in and out. That almost never happens here. So we have these big power lines near our house, which is one of those things that, like, when we were buying this house, we didn't really want this lot, but it was the only lot left with this house plan. But eventually, all the power lines near us, they're actually gonna be moved underground. So we were like, cool, but they're not underground yet. See, underground power lines don't go out as often. Oh, our internet went out, obviously. I did not eat enough fresh produce while we were on vacation. These strawberries taste like almost like candy. They're so good. They're so good. Y'all, it's a strawberry season. It's more like May. But the strawberries, it's July, and the strawberries I think taste better than they did a month ago. Oh no, buddy, let it reset. It'll reset. Grayson just said the thunder was so strong the internet's not working. My cell service isn't working either, so let's go check the weather radio. Oh, was the washing machine done? Oh no, I was running a load of laundry. I don't know if it had finished or not. I think it had finished. It's been a while. Let's do a follow-up speed wash.
Isolated showers and thunderstorms in the morning, then scattered showers and thunderstorms in the afternoon. Highs in the mid-90s. Chance of rain 30% in the afternoon.
Must be nothing big because they're just doing the general.
And thunderstorms.
What if it was May or April and there was this giant thunderstorm that started in Texas but didn't make a tornado, but then in Oklahoma, but then it was so big it got to Oklahoma. When it got to Oklahoma, since Oklahoma, guess what, our hot air, it was like so big. There's still her hot air. The hot air was going so fast up when it hit the clouds, and those clouds spread it into Oklahoma. And right there it was cold by then.
Yeah.
Because it happened. Well, yeah. So it's cold there, and all that all that hot air from our clouds, the blue starts going up, and then they start going down.
Yeah.
And then the blue goes in, and then the red comes out. The red starts making the circle, and the blue's gonna come down. It's gonna strike the red.
Yeah.
And then they're both going in the circle and make this like huge tornado.
That would be scary.
Like a tornado as big as 5 what's the about like 10 skyscrapers.
Whoa, dude.
Wide.
Whoa, you're getting crazy here.
And two skyscrapers tall.
Oh, no. I'd be terrified. So, hey, can I show them your eye? How well it's healing? If you look at how well.
Oh, and also, Mom.
Hold on. Let me focus you. Hold on. Don't move. It's having trouble focusing. Look at his eye, y'all. Look at how much like better it is. All the scabbing's coming up. It's a little peely. It's looking great, buddy. All right, guys. So our little fridge, the picture here, it's always like one of those like moving images so you can see the fog. So something subtly moves on it. But it always has a picture that reflects the weather or the current state of things. Kyle and I looked over and I was like,
it's so peaceful.
Yeah, normally it's like a peaceful like outdoor
raining,
park
it's like
scene.
Rain, you know?
Yeah.
Or it's a beach, or it's like a sunny day, you know? Like, they showed this. And
I looked over and I told Kyle, I was like, well, that's ominous. this gray background and like ominous fog rolling through.
Attacks, you know?
I know. Kyle's been making a smorgasbord of leftovers here.
Well, most of this is just use it or lose it. When you go away for a week, your lettuce starts to
go.
Well,
guys, we started getting all these weather alerts about flooding and strong winds and blah blah blah, and then like it's like been downpouring, hasn't it, Kyle? But like randomly, like it stops and I'm like, oh, it's done, and then whoosh. Kyle's giving the baby these leftover barbecue goldfish that he got that no one likes. Poor baby. Having to eat disgusting goldfish. Is that yummy? Do you like it? Is that good?
that's all I can.
Eat. Yeah.
Eat.
We've been really, really working on her signing. The funny thing is she won't sign, but she'll say, thank you. And things like that. You just gave her that like coconut granola thing. You know, you didn't put a bib on her, Kyle.
I know, but
Like,
I do spoil it.
so we have some fruit and some like leftover produce. That's all we have, so we just door dashed some Mexican food. We got some fajitas basically. This one's eating a Ritz cracker. This one, guys, still have been cleaning, doing my floors. Are you a baby? What a pretty little girl. This little wonder here was cleaning the whole house for us. Audrey, that was so nice of you.
Oh, I just want to because I want to make you happy.
Oh, honey.
That's what I did.
Well, that made me so happy. Did it make you happy too?
No, but I just made it for you.
You are so sweet.
I just cleaned it so everything will be clean. There's nothing on. Oh, I'm just making Elizabeth's high shirt black part wet, and then I got a dry napkin and I'll put it.
You were cleaning off her high chair thing? You sweet girl.
But I was using that mopping thing to mop all the stuff, and then I wanted you to come out here to vacuum like you did, and then vacuum all the food.
Well, that's what I'll do. She's telling me I was vacuumed up all the food, but as you can see, Elizabeth has gotten, she's been walking around with Kyle, some more crumbs. It's never ending. I think Kyle and I are gonna bite the bullet and get the Roomba we want. And this is like right now, like I was holding Elizabeth and she dropped her cracker and that happened. But usually she's pretty contained. When she's eating, she's usually eating in her high chair. So it's not, I can't just say like, oh, well, we just need to keep her in one spot and it'll keep things clean, because she is usually just in one spot and we still track stuff in. It's just when you have dark floors like this, it shows everything. So I think that's what we're gonna do. I know some of you guys have recommended to me that we should get a Roomba, so I think we will enjoy it and it'll be worth the money to just go ahead and spend it. I think there's also a level of the emotional cost, and emotionally we would be happier if our floor was swept all the time. Kyle told me that he saw that they are developing and gonna come out with a like mopping version of the Roomba, and when that happens and they get all the bugs worked out, I was like, then I'll be set, because can y'all imagine like something that vacuumed and mopped for you? Because with the Roomba, vacuuming's great, but I'm still gonna have to mop the floors, which is not a big deal. I'd actually rather mop than vacuum. So, but can you imagine? What a world, y'all, what a world we live in. Also, our weather seems to have leveled out, I think. I mean, I keep thinking that and then whatever. I'm just glad earlier when our power was flickering off and on, it didn't last for too long, because you can't see them. Through the trees, guys. It's through the trees, but still, get on the trampoline. Do you see the ladder? Here, come back here while Daddy fixes it. Come here, you can see him from back here. There's a lot of them. You can see it through the tree. It's still pretty cool, though. Guys, Daddy had to fix the ladder. What do you tell Dad?
Thank you.
Guys, that trampoline's probably wet.
The wet too, so be careful climbing.
So you're gonna be slippery. Sophie, it's through the trees.
Don't lay down on it or anything.
Hurry, Audrey, wait, watch the trampoline, watch him. Shut the thing on, so.
It's okay, just leave it there.
There you go.
Look at the fireworks.
They're having
They're
fun.
done now. It's funny you can hear the water on the trampoline.
I know.